Okay.
Should we wait for the president?
I'll try and call him. I know he's in a meeting. He's caught up. He's in a physical meeting somewhere in Ogba. So you can start.
Okay.
The floor is yours.
Okay. All right. So the national pledge. Hello?
Sorry, I'm going back to it.
All right.
You can take the national pledge by heart, Ma. For some reason, I don't have it up here, which is strange. Let me try and share the screen again. I know it's there. Just 1 second, please. My sincere apologies.
Okay.
To it.
All right.
You can take the national pledge by heart, Ma.
All right. Okay. Can we all do that together? Can we all do that together?
You can take it alone. Then we can take the promise individually if you want to. You can go, Ma. Mrs. Shafora, you can start. You can start with the national pledge. Mrs. Shafora, can you hear me? Maybe she's having technical issues. Okay, Ms. Shafora, are you there? When you expect everything to go well, is when things decide to have a mind of its own. Hello, Ms. Shafora, are you there? Okay, because I'm very mindful of time today, I'm just going to proceed. Ms. Shafora, are you there? Ms. Shafora. Okay, fantastic. I can share now. Is she still on the call? Can somebody help me check?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can, finally. And the pledge is up. You can start.
Wow.
You can start. Okay.
So the pledge.
Yes.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity and uphold our honor and glory. So help me God. That's the pledge. So the promise right now.
Yes.
The promise. The Toastmaster promise.
It's on the
so
screen.
I'll start by I'll take the first line and then invite and that's the way we're going to do it. Is that fine? Yeah. Okay, can you please unmute yourself so that we take the promise together? I start. As a member of Toastmasters International and my club, I promise to attend club members' meetings regularly. Yes, please. The second line.
To prepare for all my projects to the best of my ability.
Leading them on the
Toastmasters education program.
To prepare for and fulfill meeting assignments.
To provide fellow members for constructive evaluations.
To prepare for and fulfill meeting assignments. To provide fellow members with helpful constructive evaluations.
To help
the club members, to help the club maintain the positive, friendly environment necessary for all members to learn and grow.
To serve my club as an officer when called upon to do so. The next one.
To treat my fellow club members and our guests with respect and courtesy.
to bring guests to club meetings so they can see the benefit Toastmasters membership offers.
Guidelines and
To
rules
adhere
for all
to the guidelines
Toastmasters
and rules for all Toastmasters educational and recognition programs.
to act
And
within
to
the
adhere to the
Toastmasters
And to
core
act.
values.
to adhere to the guidelines and rules for all Toastmasters educational and recognition programs.
To act within Toastmasters core values
last
of
one,
integrity,
the last one.
respect, service, and excellence
To act within Toastmasters
during
core
the
values
conduct of
of
all
integrity,
Toastmasters
respect,
activities.
service, and excellence during the conduct of all
Thank you.
Toastmasters
To
activities.
maintain honest and highly ethical standards. Let's take the last one together. Let's take the last one together. To act
within Toastmasters core value of integrity,
Respect,
service, and
and
excellence
excellence during the
during
conduct
of all Toastmasters activities.
activity.
all right, thank you so much. Thank you. Can you kindly please mute yourself? Yeah. So on this note, Madam Mercy,
The president is
the
here.
president is not here. Can I hand over the program to you?
No, the president is on the call now.
What?
The president is here now.
Okay. So, can I hand over to him?
Yes, please.
Okay. So on this note, I would like to invite our president, Toastmaster Adekumilola Adio Moses, to give his welcome speech.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, I can. We can.
Okay. This is a beautiful day, and it's a day that we've been looking forward to for quite a while. I want to thank our very dear Toastmaster Mojisola Shofora MJ. That's like as I call her.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for a good job, well done. It's lovely to see all the wonderful faces. Our very dear district director, my dear brother, TM Kayode. Good to see your handsome face as usual. Always pick and span, always looking well chiseled. Thank you for making yourself available to us again, as promised. I want to welcome also the indefatigable TM Mercy, George Ibafe, the one and only superwoman that gives Superman the run for his name. Good to see you live and direct. That is a human being that you cannot put down. If you know how many things she's dealing with, both personally, professionally, and otherwise, you would wonder how she's still standing. Yet, she's not only standing, she's flying, she's soaring. We appreciate you, we celebrate you, Toastmaster Mercy, George Ibafe. Thank you so much. Let me use the opportunity to mention our condolences to you. You recently got bereaved of a very, very close loved one. We really, really empathize with you and your family, and we pray that God will continue to give you the fortitude to bear that loss. We really appreciate you being there for us, despite all the challenges. We appreciate you so, so much. Yes, I can see also new members up on our screen. My one and only secretary, whose birthday is today. It's a very special day for her, and she has also taken time to join us Mrs. Oladejo, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. And another very handsome young man who works in my office, Mr. Adedayo, who recently was a brand new husband, and then topped that up again, being a brand new father.
Thank you, sir.
Still smiling and looking better and finer, and the cheeks are coming out now.
Thank you, sir.
So he's obviously doing a good job.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Don't let me waste too much of our time. I want to let us know that today is a day that we'll be looking forward to for a long time. The training that we are getting today and the mentors that have been carefully selected to help our club move forward. We need to take time to really get the best out of this training and ensure that at the end of the day, we are left better off, for our club and also for our personal lives. And on that note, I want to hand over right now to our Toastmaster of the day, the one and only Mercy Ibafe. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. President. I honor and I celebrate you. I know right now you are in a meeting, and I do appreciate you for being a visionary leader. On this note, Toastmaster is where truly leaders are made. The question is, are we leaders? Thank you for all your condolences. I appreciate the messages. Are you a leader? You want to be a leader? Are you a communicator? You want to be a communicator? First thing I want you to do as a leader is about service. Pick the flyer. All the Pssdc members, forward the flyer to your colleagues so that they can join the meeting. That is part of leadership. Leaders is serving from behind, and that's my approach. So thank you so much, Mr. President. On this note, because I'm very mindful of time, we have 3-pack training, and members will be assigned mentors today. So please, without further ado, I wanted to read a very long, lengthy bio. I think I'm going to scratch that. I'm going to welcome to the virtual floor my friend, someone that I do hold in high respect because of his heart, his great, and his passion for Toastmaster. I'd like to welcome to the floor the general evaluator for today, my friend, my mentor, my coach indirectly, Toastmaster Craig Isaude. You have the floor. Toastmaster Craig, are you there? Toastmaster Craig. You can speak while we try to proceed. Pssdc members, take one moment to share these flyers of the meeting in your groups. Invite as many people. Hello, Toastmaster Craig. No, off the video, just speak. Okay, let me ask you to unmute. Okay, please just bear with him. He's having difficulty with his device. This thing tends to happen. You have to adapt. Pssdc members, today is going to be a bang-up day. Let me prepare your mind. We have the PQD and our first charter district director for District 130, program quality director. He'll be joining us to talk about Toastmaster in 20 minutes. Then I have someone that from afar I've seen his career grow, and I really admire him quite a lot, Toastmaster John. He'll be coming on to share how to play roles effectively. Toastmaster is a school that we don't even understand. It teaches you communication, presentation, how to articulate your thoughts effectively. So it's going to be coming on. And I have a surprise for you guys. We have gotten you 20 solid mentors. I had to cherry pick them myself. People that I've watched from afar and I've seen their career really evolve. People that I can actually call my friend by virtue of being Toastmasters. They will be paired with you and coupled with the pairing that I've already done, your local internal pairing, and I have a challenge for Pssdc. My goal for your club is to see you succeed, and the only way for you to succeed is by embarking on your educational path. And I hope that within 6 months, you can finish one pathway, and that's my goal starting from July. Are we ready? Can I get some echoes or mutes? So Pssdc members, are you ready to
Yes,
rock
ma'am.
and learn?
Yes,
Okay.
we're ready.
I'll show you
Yes,
all the
oh.
slides as we go. Toastmaster Craig, are you good now? I'm trying to keep everybody abreast. Toastmaster Craig, is he back? While we still wait for him, I have a beautiful Excel document that I've shared. The list of the mentees are there, and the list of the mentors are going to be there. This is going to be something that I'm experimenting. I'm an agilist, and by virtue of being an agilist, I like experiment and I love challenges. So this is something I didn't get, and I want you not to be in my bubble, because one of the value of Toastmaster, our DCP goal on the dashboard, number 1, our DCP goal, 6 of it is education. 6 of it. And there's a reason for that. So it's pertinent for Toastmaster to focus on education goal and not activity. I focused on activity, and I want to reverse that. And you are in the best place that I'm experimenting with. So by the end of 6 months, that goal that says the club with the most adoption of pathways, and not just that, you would have fulfilled your educational path, which is critical. Once you can succeed with the education, to play roles as leaders is next to nothing for you. So I'm here for you, so long as you're ready. Who is ready for a challenge? Type challenge in the chat. Type challenge. Toastmaster Craig, can I skip so that I can bring Toastmaster Kayode? I'm very mindful of time. So who is ready for a challenge? Challenge, Pssdc members. I want to see the text in the chat. Yeah? Challenge, everybody. Nobody is ready for a challenge. Okay, you are. I see some hands up. Challenge, yes, fantastic. Yes. Ajia Ginger, is she on the call? Are you ready for a challenge? Yes, I can see that coming in. Fantastic. Yes. And I want to congratulate Pssdc members. I'm still trying to buy time. In 2 minutes, if he doesn't have connection, I might need to take off from here and just bring on board first trainer while he sorts himself out. So the first trainer has 20 minutes and 5 minutes for Q&A. No, we'll take all the Q&A together, so 25 minutes. Thank you, Ajia Ginger. Yes. So I'm excited for you guys. So let's have this experiment. And if it works, there's a reason I actually spread the mentors so that they can actually go replicate this for their clubs, for your clubs. If you can, you will see yourself not just become president distinguished, you produce good and quality members. I promise you, if we can follow the educational path of Toastmasters. Toastmaster Craig, for the last time, is not here. Please permit me to welcome someone. He doesn't know this. I joined Toastmaster in 2020. My mentor at the time, Abdullah, saw my passion and saw my energy and decided that, Mercy, wow, you're a tech person. Let me introduce you to somebody. And that was DTM Kayode at the time. He was a division director. And it was so fascinating because he was having a training, his officers training in 2020. And I had the privilege of training. Fantastic. Toastmaster Craig is here. Toastmaster Craig, I've bought a lot of time and it has eaten into our time, but we'll try to survive. The floor is yours. Before I bring on Toastmaster Kayode, quickly. General evaluator. There's a reason I put general evaluator in this, so you know how to evaluate a meeting. Toastmaster Craig, the floor is yours.
Toastmaster Mercy, can you hear me loud and clear at the moment?
Absolutely, Chris.
Oh, thank you most graciously for the impassioned oratory of your introductory remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, I am thoroughly enthralled by the special significance of today's experience, because it is my fundamental belief that in the absence of orientation, disorientation will flourish like fragrant flowers in a fertile field. For the convenience of our guests, considering what we have on the plate today, it is not going to follow the regular cultural protocol of a Toastmasters meeting. Notwithstanding, we are going to accommodate the role of the timekeeper. As a consequence, permit me to introduce the timekeeper to occupy the spotlight and briefly explain her responsibility or responsibilities. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, our timekeeper attributes quality to health and well-being. She believes in healing the body of past traumas using food as medicine and bringing awareness to its anatomy and physiology through yoga and exercise. Her favorite quote is, "Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself," by the Persian poet and mystique who, to the best of my historical recollection, lived from 1207 to 1273. I am referring to Rumi. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me to welcome to the spotlight the timekeeper for this intellectually awe-inspiring experience, Toastmaster Imabong Ekpo.
Wow, thank you so much for that beautiful welcome, General Evaluator. Thank you, everyone. Welcome to the meeting. I am the timekeeper. That's just what it is for the duration of this meeting. What I'll be doing is allocating times to the speakers. This is going to be a presentation of the green card that's come up on my screen. Can you see the green at the back?
Yes, we can.
That's going to be the first, thank you. That's going to be the first one in to start maybe heading towards conclusion. Then this is, it's time to conclude your speech. And this is, well, bye-bye, in a very polite way. I advise you to pin my screen so that you can see me. I may be presenting my screen as well, so you could see the cards in case you do not see me. So if I do share my screen, please do not be thrown off, but this is my preference. Thank you, everyone. Let's enjoy the great meeting. Over to you, General Evaluator, TM Craig.
All right, thank you most kindly. And I would like to encourage all of our facilitators to keep an eagle eye on the timing cards of the timekeeper, and please mute your microphone. It's going to be a learning experience. Mute your microphone. We don't want accidental interruptions for the speakers. I will come back later with my timekeeper to provide some evaluation of the entire proceedings. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, have fun storming the castle. And it's back to you, our orator, Toastmaster Mercy Georgie Buffet.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Craig. So on this note, this is not like your regular meeting, it's a training. So I'm going to move that this meeting be extended till 12:30 because I don't want to rush the experience. We have already hitting 24 minutes into time. So you'll be able to ask questions, okay? I mean, 1:30, I beg your pardon. So I was trying to introduce DTM Kayode. I honor you, DTM Kayode, because I joined Toastmasters, and my very first month of joining Toastmasters, I had the singular privilege of training the officers that opened me up to the Aishi modules. If you did not accept a new Toastmasters at the time, I wouldn't have been a Toastmasters. And I must say that I honor you. Please, let's appreciate, actually, everybody on mute for just now, appreciate and celebrate distinguished Toastmaster Kayode Yusuf, our current president, district director-elect, the charter district director for District 130. If you were in Abuja, you will understand. Pssdc member. Please, let's
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. The virtual floor is yours. Okay.
Thank you very much, Madam Toastmaster of the Day, and good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters. It is indeed an honor to be here today, this afternoon, to speak to you about what it means to be a Toastmaster. What it means to be a Toastmaster. I see so many friends in the room, and I welcome you all to this meeting. Please permit me to share my screen because I have a presentation to share.
Please go ahead, sir.
Thank you very much. Yes, I'm able to share my screen now. Please, could we mute the audio?
Actually, let me mute everyone, then
I'm not speaking.
please unmute yourself. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Let me give you a co-host so you'll be able to unmute. So when the time for Q&A comes, yeah. DTM, 1 second. I want to do something different. I want to record each session so people can watch it in bite sizes. So just give me 1 moment.